everyone, and welcome back to the Raw Jaws Reviews channel, and today we're taking a look at the Star Wars The Black Series Luke Skywalker Imperial Light Cruiser from the Mandalorian line. Looking at the front of the box, you get a digital render of the character, the name of the line the character is from, and their name down here. And on the side of the box, you get this amazing artwork of Luke Skywalker, and like I mentioned before, by adding more figures to the same line, you can create a mural. So here's Luke Skywalker alongside Din Djarin. And looking at the back of the box, you get another bigger digital render of the figure, a description of the character, the number which falls into the line, and a bunch of little warnings. And then here on the side of the box, you get a visual look at the figure and the accessory that is included. You get a little description of the plastic-free packaging right there. Here's the bottom of the box with more warnings, and there's no window on top. So I'll go ahead and get out of the box, and we see what's inside. Opening up the box, you get this cardboard sort of like case inside, and included is the figure and the accessory. Opening up the figure is very interesting, like I mentioned before. This time I guess I will have to tear off this cardboard. I thought I could just slide him out. Maybe I can right here, let's see. So here's the figure that's included, and right here is the accessory. So I'll go ahead and slide that out. They come in these like little like wrapping paper, and then you can discard the cardboard. Look at the figure. I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap him from the wrapping paper. And where is he? Oh wow, there he is. Awesome. So I'll go ahead and fix him up real quick, and we can take a better look at him. And here's out of the box. And look how up close. I am left speechless right now. Ever since I saw this figure, I've been dreaming of this moment, getting to review him personally, and my goodness, already I am seeing everything is, spot on with this figure. I really like the cloak. It looks really nice. Look at the head. I'll go ahead and pull down the hood, and actually I'm going to go ahead and take it off just for this review. My goodness, that looks incredible. You can see that they did a really good job on the photoreal tech. He has printing the eyes, eyebrows, looks very nice, and of course he has that awesome hair, looks really neat. And of course, he does have a ball joint here at the neck as well as the top of the head, so you get quite a bit of movement here, side to side, all the way back and all the way forward. But before I press on with the figure, I'll go ahead and show you guys the hood. It looks very nice. As you can see, it comes in this dark black color. I like how this is seamed right here. That is very nice, and sort of, isn't all loose, sort of like the other capes we've gotten, which is nice. Sort of has that shape still, even though it's taken off. And yeah, it's a very good and durable sort of material. Look at the torso. He has the black Jedi robes underneath, and it looks really cool. And you can see it has some wrinkles going throughout the back and here in the front as well. So that's really nice. And he does have a ball joint here at the waist. So here's side to side, all the way back, and all the way forward. Look at the arms. The arm does stick out about there. It goes all the way around. His elbow, where is it? His elbow goes up about there. He has a swivel at the elbow, and he has articulation at the wrist and at the hand. So here's all the way down, all the way up, and there's a swivel. The other side as well. Arm sticks out about there, goes all the way around. His elbow goes up about there. He has a swivel at the elbow, and his articulation at the wrist at the hand. So here's all the way down, up, and there's the swivel. Look at the waist. He has this black sort of like belt, and it has this silver belt buckle right here in front. It also has a loop for his lightsaber hilt, so you can store it right there. And the belt just goes all the way around, just like that. And look at the legs. The legs do go out into a split position. They do go out into a same position, and they go back about there. And he does have a swivel on both of his thighs. And look at the knees. They do go all the way up right there into a kneeling position. And something that's a little interesting about this figure is that the knees right here and the boot have a swivel. So that's very unique. I've never seen that before, where the knee joint has two separate swivels. And of course, looking at the boots, they have this really cool like leather texture on them. I'm sure you can see it right there. But the feet do point down about there. They do point all the way up right there. And he has rocker ankles. So they have some cool action poses. And now, we'll check out the accessory. Looking at the accessory, of course it comes in this, what do you call it? Like little paper bag. You can just tear it and get the accessory out of there, which is his lightsaber. Look at the lightsaber. Looks very nice. And of course is based off of his Return of the Jedi version, with the silver hilt. Has some gold in there, some black color, and then of course he has that beautiful green blade. And he can also take off the blade and have it separate from the hilt, just like that. So that's really cool. To put on the lightsaber, all you want to do is just push it within the grip of the hand, just like this. It's kind of tight, but once you got in there, you just push until it finally, goes into the hand, just like that. And you're good to go. Or if you're not going to use the lightsaber, you can easily store it right here on his belt clip. Push on the ring, just like that. It's very snug and will not come off. And there's a comparison with the Red Line Walmart exclusive Jedi Knight Luke alongside the new Mandalorian one. And as you can see, both of them have their unique appearances. Of course, this one is based off of the Jabba's Palace one. And this is, based off of the more recent sort of like Mandalorian, Return of the Jedi sort of like style. But overall, you can see the amount of difference in these figures, and both of them look great. So as an overview of the figure, again, I'm going to say it, this one is one of my favorite figures I reviewed so far in the Mandalorian lineup. The overall look of Luke is something else, and I always love the different versions of Luke Skywalker, especially the Jedi Knight version, because that's my favorite. This one is on point. The overall amount of detail that is within the figure is just mind-blowing to me. The lightsaber accessory is good, and just everything about the figure is spot on again. So yeah, if you're a big fan of Luke Skywalker, do not miss out on this figure. Get it while you can, because I'm pretty sure this guy is going to be most sought out for. And something to do at the end of these reviews is show you guys how to display my figures, having the box in the back and the figure in the front. But I'm going to leave it here and say if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. And if you like the content you see here on the channel so far, be sure to subscribe. And be sure to follow me on my Instagram page. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.